Hi everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpaste. This is Pam at the Paper Outpaste. Yes, welcome. It's one of those days. It's early. We've got a storm going on. I've got my coffee and we're going for it. That's right. We're going to play in this journal. I'm going to try a new technique with you today. I just want to see how it goes. Somebody recommended it with stencils and with colors and pigments in a different way than I've done it before, or I haven't done it with a paper. Okay, not that one. I'm going to find a page that has a clear back. Okay. So let's try it with a simple stencil first. So normally we come along, we'll put our stencil down and we spritz or we rub and stuff like that. But today, we're going to take that said stencil, we're going to put it underneath and use it as a relief. Okay? There was a fancy name she gave it, like frontierage or something. I can't remember the word, but it was a cool word, of which I knew not. I don't know if it's going to work. It may need to have a really firm background. Maybe, let me see if I can find something hard. Hold on. Okay, I found a stiff piece of cardboard. I don't know if this is necessary, but I'm going to put it there so when I do the rubbing, it's almost like a gravestone rubbing. Maybe I can get the relief. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's just try. I've got, what are these? Watercolor. That's not really what I wanted. I just wanted regular, colored pencils, of which I will source, but I've pulled out, just to play, chalks, cream chalks, gelato stuff, and pastelorama pastels, oil pastels. I think they're oil pastels. Okay, so let's try. Hang on, I want to get the colored pencil. Hold on. And I think you can do this with crayon as well, except I don't know where my crayons are right now. So, you know, whatever you have, give it a go. Let's see. Let me see what color. Got some pretty colors here. Let's try this purpley color. All right, just give it a go and see what happens. I don't know. There's a very, it's not a super thick stencil. Oh, it's not even there. How about that? That's impressive, Pam. I'll bet I wouldn't get much of a relief there. Where's the stencil? There it is, way back here. Cool. Now, first of all, first thing you want to do is start actually where the stencil is. It's a very thin stencil, so maybe it's not thick enough, but let's see if we even get it on a thin stencil. That's the first thing. With a sturdy back, I think that's going to help. All right, here goes nothing. Let's see if anything comes up. I'm just going over lightly. Oh, something's happening. I'm not going that lightly now. Now I'm firm pressing a little bit more. There is a design coming through. This apparent woman apparently knew what she was talking about, and we're yielding the abundance of her suggestions. So thank you. Look at this. This is kind of cool. So this is just something else you can do with paper, and that's what we're all about here. Discovering fun things to do with paper. This is a thin little El Chismo stencil. And we are getting really good results, I would say. I don't know if you can see that. Is that good? I think that's pretty cool, actually. Go make sure you're on an angle enough to pick up the full relief. So yeah, remember when in the detective shows when somebody wrote a note down on a notepad and then they took the first page with them and they thought they took the incriminating evidence, but the detective would do this technique to relief up. I know all of those of you who want to go spy on your mates right now to see if they're writing secret notes to somebody else. Do this on the notepad. It will show something like this. I don't know. Just saying. Okay. So that was actually pretty cool. Now I wonder if we could amp it up a little bit by maybe doing a different color on top of it. I was thinking maybe a brown. There's a brown. Oh yeah, one brown. It's like a goldy brown. Well, we'll try ya. I don't know if this is going to make a difference or not. Maybe I should go a little closer so you can see this. Even closer. Yeah, you can really see this. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm just going to give you a real bird's eye view. Okay, I'm going to try and go in the area you're in. Maybe I'm going to just see if this makes a difference. Here I go. This is gold. Gold colored pencil. That's kind of cool. It's giving a bit of a shimmeriness on top of this color. That's actually pretty. All right. Giving it some enhancement. Oh, I'm gonna push a little harder at the risk of breaking my pretty. Oh, the harder you go, apparently, is the trick. You don't want to break your pencil, but it comes up a lot better. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, I'm gonna back you up a bit so you can see the whole thing. Yeah, and you know, just because we're here and in the spirit of completeness, I'll put you over there. Let me get to everything here. Oh my gosh, there's stuff everywhere. I think I would like to put a pocket of some sort down here to complete the page. Let me see if I have something. What are you? I have things. No, don't worry. They're all here. They're off to the side so you can't see them. All right. Well, you're kind of pretty. But that's a very pretty picture. Oh, let me see. What will you be? Too wide. Maybe a piece of Braille. Maybe. Maybe this. Nope, not you. Okay, you're going to be used for other things. All right, hang on. I have to find something. Okay, we're back. And I just found some oddities rambling about at the paper outpost. I've corralled them. And I'm going to... Oh, not there. Here. I want to make a pocket. Let me just address this little issue here. I see a little looseness. And we go back and we double check, of course, if there's any little loose things. It's a little bit wide, so we don't need all that. We can change it to sizes. Interesting, this Amazon glue stick is still remaining soft, but it's turning a cream yellow color. I don't think it was that color initially. I think it was white. But maybe due to heat and time, it has changed color on me. All right. Let's see. So you can probably... I like this end, though. Maybe I'll cut it here. There we go. All right, that's not exactly straight, but that's okay. Yeah. And let's get our daubers out and ink this little guy up a little bit. And maybe we'll put a pocket, a thumb hole, just because he looks like he needs a pocket thumb hole. There we go. I'm gonna get a pocket thumb hole. And no, not there. Here. Okay. Actually, since we have the metallic cream chalks out, why not just play with these? We can play with different things. I have to remember I have different toys. It's the whole purpose of going through all this stuff, Pam. So you have, remember, you have different toys. Okay, so this is creamy. It's more like makeup, I want to say. But maybe I want to play with these guys in here. Oh, I just want the mediums. Oh, gone. See, that's the way it goes. That's how fast craft supplies move. And here's, I'm going to drop this whole thing and use my finger in about 2 seconds. Yeah, that's the way it's going to go here. I have a funny feeling. Not bad, though. It's very creamy. Very, very creamy. I'm hoping it dries. I would imagine it would dry, but it didn't dry in the container. So it's almost like a gilding. You could totally use gilding here, too. And I'm just going to amp this up. Oh, yeah, the finger's coming, I can tell. I just want to drop this tool and go straight to the finger. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put some on the edges here as well. Emphasize those a little bit. Looks like it was made out of torn book pages, stencils, different colors, some type of masterboard, and then cut up. So yeah, those masterboards do come in here. Okay, here comes the finger. I can't stop myself. Okay, Always some kind of toxic substance. Use gloves. Okay, there, I said it. Use gloves. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, all right, there we go. Yeah, all right, there we go. Maybe a little glue. More little glue. this has got a pinpoint on it. No, it doesn't. It's not a pinpoint. It's a generalized area squeezer nozzle, but I can get it in there. That's right. There we go. And you're in. And you glued. Noel as well. Okay, you are now a pocket. So, little pocket down here. Alright, looks like I used some old scrapbook paper to make this one, which is something fun you can do with scrapbook paper. You can turn them over and make masterboards on the other side, you know, and you could use that for a multitude of things. There we go. You know, there's this area. What am I going to do with that area? I feel like I want more there, so I'm going to go back to the original stencil, and I'm going to try and do an after the fact. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. After the fact. Alright, so now, do I want to use the same colors, different colors? No, it's so much to decide what to do. Where's the pencils? Here they are. Underneath the creamy chalks. Okay. Let's see, maybe I'm going to use colors that are more aligned with this. Oh, that's interesting. Here's something that maybe everybody should know about. I don't know whether this is due to weight. These are my Prismacolor Premier, you know, not cheap pencils, but this pencil has a crack in it. Can you see that? There, crack. Okay. I don't know if that's due to time, age, weight, improper storage. Could be that. So not blaming Prismacolors. This could be a Pam thing. I'm going to do firm. This is not exactly the color I was planning on, but it's here now, and I can mute it down with some other colors. But oops, I just drew on my thingy. It's okay. I'm going to blend it up into the other one just randomly a little bit to give it like a somewhat cohesiveness. Come this way to pick up some lines I was not able to pick up the other way. Okay, now I think I want something a little bit darker. Maybe we will try one of these Artesia watercolor pencils. Let's try the brown. Let's see how that goes. That's very different looking. Alright, here we go. No, not seems to be getting anything here. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. I'm pushing much. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. This actually worked really well. That looks kind of cool now, eh? That's sassy. Yeah, look at that. Blending it up into the other one to unify it a little bit. Not knowing why, but just felt like that was going to be important here. And now it is unified. That actually looks pretty darn cool. Okay, so what are these? I'll show you again. They are, I didn't show you, the Artesia Woodless Watercolor pencils. They're watercolor. They would react with water, but I'm not reusing watercolor. I'm just using them as a colored pencil, and it gave a very nice, strong pigment deposition. There we go. That's fancy talk in art world. Not sure if I used the words right. Look at this very, very, very old music paper. How wide is that? So it's crumbly stuff. You have choices here. You have to kind of make, like, what are you going to do with that? I'm just going to type it in. I just think it's a cool piece. Might add more to that, but I just thought that was kind of cool. Ver de Ville. Ver de Ville. Okay, I got to say it in German. Ver de Ville. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's German. Okay. And we carry on. Yes, we're going to do another relief design. Maybe a little further in the book. Maybe back here. Yeah, not too close to the other one. Okay, so this time I'm going to... So that actually worked really well, and thank you for that idea, because we had much fun. Put your pencil away, Pam. Somebody told me, like, yeah, use it and put it back. Okay, I just used it, and I put it back. I'm now putting back this one. Look at me put that back. You didn't see it, but I did. I put it back. Okay. Now, that was a thin stencil. What about one of those brass stencils? Yeah, here's the things I never use. I need to use them. Okay, so now that I remember that I have them, I'm pulling them out. So you actively see the goodness of taking the time. Let me back up a little bit for you. To actually clean, because then you remember what you have. Now here's one. No. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we'll do that. Simple design. Oh, okay. And putting it here, putting something stiff behind it. Now, what should we try? Well, we could try the same thing, because we only want to change one thing at a time. I did not put this back. Let me put that back. Okay, where did you go? Where did you come from? Here, right beside silver. It was the gold. I didn't know there was a gold colored pencil. Look at that. New discovery. See? It is like shopping at home. Shop at home, people. Okay, I'm going to try another one of these. Where's the brown? Oh, it was a really good one. Alright, well, the brown's gone. I hope I didn't put it in the other thing. Alright, oh, found it. Here it is right here. Okay, we're going to try with the brown first. This is the brass stencil test. Try to get it on its side. Somewhat firm. Not hard enough to break the pencil, though. Don't want you breaking your pencils. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. A little harder to get more definition. Alright, now coming with the cross color to make it interesting. Maybe we'll go with this. Oh, maybe we'll do this teal color. Why not? Okay. Alright. I'm just going to try and do the leafy part. Okay. No idea what I'm doing here. This is all grand. Experiment. Trying to stay more in the center of this. This is kind of cool, though. It's kind of fun. This is one of those fun things, you know? Oh, that does look kind of cool. Okay. I'm liking this technique more and more. This is fun. I could just do this on a whole bunch of paper and then toss it aside and then use it at will. Whenever you want it. Oh, that's really cool. I feel like I want to emphasize this. Okay. Okay. There, I like that. Now that's kind of cool, right? Voila. The brass stencil now comes to life. Not an unused item now. Get the paper Outpost. We have put it here to good use. That was seriously fun. I really like that. Okay, so. Alright, we're going to do one more. I'm going to have to go back in the beginning of the book. Huh, okay. Maybe. I've done a lot of work on these pages up here already, but there might be a page. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, we have something here. Oh, you have to be careful. This is I glued pages together accidentally. You have to be careful about that. You have to go back and check, make sure all your pages are free. And if you make a little tear or something, you got to fix it. Okay? Don't forget to fix it. Okay. I want to try the gelatos. I have no idea if that's going to work, but we're going to try it. And I'm going to look for something Gothic over here. My version of Gothic is something dark, moody, and scary. That's what I mean by Gothic. Maybe that's not true Gothic. Maybe roses could be Gothic, like black roses could be Gothic. Right? Right? Who's arguing? Go sit over there. Okay. Just kidding. Oh, maybe some great or like holy stuff, moth-eaten. That's kind of dark and scary. If I scared you away, if you run for the hills, it's all right. It's going to be okay. Screwheads? Is that Gothic? No. Or in steampunk industrial. Who cares? Just have fun. Don't overthink it. No, don't pigeonhole yourself into oblivion of the have grandiose ideas and then never get anything done category. Because that is... Okay, here's some weird woods. Maybe we'll use the woods. Okay. No, maybe not. Okay, I think this is enough. Okay, you put dark flowers. Okay, maybe put them on the side of the page like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna get that. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, sorry. Turn this over. It's bowing a little more this way, so that gives me more flattage. All right. Who moved the? Oh, okay, what else do we have here? All right, I see my gelatos. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might be too thick. Might be disaster. Do I have a black one? I would like a black one. Do we have a black one? Okay, we can work with a different color. Okay, what's this? Oh, wait a minute. Something's going on here. Okay. Go you north. Okay. Gray. I've located gray. Was that black? Oh, yeah, baby. But this is a distressed crayon, which is like a crayon, okay? So it's like a crayon. Don't be thinking like smooth gelato stuff. Now, this is a crayon. Okay. A distressed crayon. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's just try. We're going in. We're going in hot. Oh, yeah. I think you have to push relatively hard. Oh, this could be a disaster. Well, it doesn't look very rosy. I'm gonna do really dark. Let's see what we get. Maybe I can smudge this stuff. I don't know. Oh, that's really creamy and thick. Oh my god. It's gonna be a mess. It's okay though. It's a very Gothic mess. Okay. Now if I smear it, I might totally smear the edging of the design, which might be counterproductive. Look how thick it came out there. We're going in. Let's try the edges first. Smoky, wispy. It's a little softer than kitty crayon. I'm just moving the pigment. I heard a noise outside. I think it was wind. Haven't heard much wind yet, so we'll see what's going on. It is Thursday and the storm is going on, so I'm doing 3 videos today. Doesn't look anything like a rose. Okay, well, what's kind of, I don't know, let me bring it closer. Okay. Misty dark, I don't know what I got. I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to try one of these. Oh, it's going to be a mess. I have a pink gelato. I guess this is pink as I get. Maybe just light pink? No, maybe it's something on there. All right, this is gelato. Regular gelato in melon. I don't know what's going to happen here. Go lightly first. Oh, a disaster. Okay, so I went lightly and it basically covered everything. So I'm going to come in with the smudge technique. Oh, and we've covered everything now with the black. There we go. It's all completely gone. How about that? All right. So sometimes these things happen while you're crafting, and then we got to get out of it. So now we might use this for a beautiful background, of where we're going to place something. I don't know how to get that cut. So I would say maybe gelatos and the crayons are not your best friend here, but we didn't know until we got in there and tried. We do have an interesting background now, of which we are going to put something on. Let's see, that's a very pretty card. No, I want to save that. So I think I'm going to reach into my cluster drawer. Here's my cluster drawer, and this is why we make clusters. We come along with something cluster-like. Now, this is a tad bit, you know what I mean? It's like that. Not really happy about that. So I'm feeling like I want to cover it. Let me get my baby wipe. Where's my baby wipe? I feel like I'm covered in this stuff now. So what to do in a situation as such? Well, we know we can cover. We can tear it out. We have a couple options. Is there anything on that side? No, we have the tatting thing. So we got to leave that, right? So we're back to covering. Oh, maybe I could take this and glue it here. That would be very nice. I think that's going to be my way out of this. I do. This needs a background anyway. It's a very easy answer. Okay, you just stay over there. We might do something else with you. I'm just going to glue this down. It's a very beautiful piece of... You could do anything. You could do scrapbook paper. Be very ginger. Can you be ginger? You can do something gingerly, but can you be ginger? I don't know. I'm trying to be very ginger here. Delicate, easy. She gingerly moved the glue across the paper so she can hide the big foible and carry on with glee. And rarely do we get stuck in the world of junk journaling. You only get stuck if you give up. That's when you're stuck. So don't give up. Just keep thinking of what you can do to make it better. Let's try this. All right, there we go. Problem mostly solved. Okay, I got a little bit there, but that's all right. So now we have handled that issue. Now I would probably come along and do more here. Okay, we're not going to give up. We're going to do this one more time. Maybe with these roses. Reach over there. And we're going to use something. Oh boy, I hope this works. Okay. Come in here like that. I'm going to use this one. That's a different kind of rose. Let's use this kind of rose. I like that kind of rose right there. All right, we're not using you. Go away, gelatos. Where's my other? I was going to use regular chalk, of which I have cream chalks. Oh, here, right. I didn't move them. They're right here. These are like powder. Yeah, pearlescent chalks. Let me just double check their powder. We have powder. Okay, that's good. That's what we want. All right. So what I'm going to do this time, since it's a powder, I'm going to get my little brushy brush. This little thing. I'm going to see if we can do something. Oh, I have a black. Oh, you can't see. Let me move you. Okay. I have a black powder. And here, there's some black in the corner. Right there. So I'm going to try and get this in there. I'm going to try and get this in there. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if it's going to work. This is heavy pigment powder, chalk. I don't know. The chalk might come off too. We don't know until we try. You can probably try this on other papers. You don't have to do it in your journal, but I kind of like the challenge. All right. What do we got? We got a whole lot of nothing. Oh, we got nothing. That's okay though. It's actually a nice pigment, but it's not reliefing. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna try pencil. What if I tried an aquarellable Stabilo pencil? What if I try a regular pencil first? Here's like a, I don't know if this will work. This is just a regular, like, advancing kind of pencil. Let's try this. See what happens. I'm gonna go relatively, oh, I'm getting embossing. Embossing is occurring, reverse embossing. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't see it. I can see it. That means I'll be able to feel it. That might be actually kind of cool. All right, we're gonna work with it for a second here. See what we got. I'm giving up. All right, can you see the embossing? There is flowerage there. It's not much. We got something though. All right. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's see how much. Meh. I'm going to smear this a little bit around the paper, kind of darken the paper, move the pigment around. Yep. Here we go. Moving pigment. The more I move off the main, the less it's going to come off on somebody's hand. I'm darkening over here. Well, I'll just get you over here and darken with this. There we go. And there we go. We have residual of what's on here. And we're going to color the bottom a little bit. And we got nothing with those techniques. But now we know we're not in the dark anymore. We know. Yeah, that counts for something. Just to know. We have one more thing. Should I try it? Oh, it's pastels. These are oil pastels. Don't know if this is going to work. I think you probably need a hard edge something. Okay, we're going to try it gingerly. I'm going to try brown. I'm just going to put it under, and I'm just going to do it and see what happens. See if I get one flower. Can I get one flower? I'll take anything at this point. One flower. Where's the flower? All right. Oh, get that in further. Can you see? All right, let's see if we can get something to come up. This is more like a hard piece of chalk. Oh, that doesn't seem like it's going to work at all. No, I would say that'd be a big fat no. Okay, so you go back in your little place. Oh, there's like so much chalk. I just want to wipe it off. Okay, now I'm wiping. Where'd the red come from? Huh, there's some red there now. Yeah, okay, so something's reacting with water. Okay, now I'm just going to spread. Oh, look, it's all coming off. I'm making a wet paper. I've got nothing now. I've got a dark, spooky, mysterious edge, which I still want a rose on. Gosh darn it. Maybe I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. What did I use before? Inks. When in doubt, use an ink. All right, I'm going in with black. We're going to get a black rose if it's gonna kill me, apparently. Yeah, we'll just go like this. What the heck? Okay. Didn't even wet it. I just went for it. Let's see. I just want blacker than black. There's always some black down there. Okay, now I did get rose. Okay, so now, okay, it wasn't the technique we tried, but when it doesn't work, you just go back to techniques that you know work. So there I have this in that corner, which I think is kind of cool. And once that dries, it'll be okay. Ooh, that's kind of cool, right? Because remember, it's a dark, earthy, mysterious kind of thing. So there we go. I like that. Okay, let me back up a bit so you can see the whole page. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Nobody's working. Oh, maybe you're already back that far. Let me go here. There. So that's the page. Not bad, right? Look, I'm going to come in and do this a little bit more. Okay. Very little top. Dark and earthy and spooky and scary a little on the edging here. Earth it up a bit. I think that's kind of cool. Kind of a cool looking page. And that sometimes that's how they are created. Okay. All right. So, where's Sunshine? He left. Hold on. Sunshine Junior Cub Pup Reporter reporting to you from the paper Outpost that all is well. It is about an hour after the last video, but we recorded 3 on one day, on Storm Day, just in case we were not able to produce and get these videos out to you. So here's the video. Not much has happened since last time. We do hear some wind, we do hear some rain, but it doesn't sound too bad. There's no flooding. It's okay right now. We'll keep you posted as we can keep you posted. Sunshine out. Thank you. Boy, so he's got serious stuff to report on today. So there you go, folks. My videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And remember that fun can be simple and create with reckless abandon. I'll see you next time.